Hello everybody, this is Nycimus. How have you all been? I've been great. I am extremely sorry for not posting any videos soon, even though I've promised I would. I mean, Skyrim, you gotta know, Skyrim. I beat the game in a couple weeks, and it was amazing. One of the best games I've ever played. It was just a great experience. Everything was fantastic. I hope everyone got what they wanted for Christmas or holidays or whatever you celebrate, because everyone knows that this channel, as with most of the rest of YouTube, is all non-denominational. So yeah, I hope everyone had a great holiday season. I got a brand new desktop computer, and I'm able to record crystal clear with no lag now, so that means a lot more new content coming out. And I'm giving you what you've all been waiting for, the brand new world update. Or as it's now called, Nycimus' New World Tour, Episode 1. Alright, so this sign is here. Simply, when I do post the world, I won't have to worry about anything. This is just the starting hub. It's pretty much mob-proof, even though I usually play on peaceful. It's pretty much mob-proof. It's alright. Alright, it's got a little bad. It's alright. So, let's go ahead into the home to begin with. Even though this looks like a house, it really isn't. I tried to, and it says elevator hut. I've actually tried to move away from my beauty sense. My former, basically, motto was, all my Minecraft builds have to be beautiful and functional, but now I'm trying to go more etho or .m and making them just all functional and not really totally focusing on beauty. However, I think it looks alright. It's not my best thing ever, but this is actually just my elevator hut. This houses most of the redstone for my brand new redstone elevator. It's powered by pistons and half slabs, and I think it turned out very well. All you've got to do is press this button, and lag ensues. It's pretty laggy on any computer. Even my computer lags using this elevator. But everyone loves a good elevator, so all you gotta do is step in, press the button, and ride up and down. If the elevator is not at your current location, all you have to do is press the button, the elevator will come down, open, jump on, and it'll automatically head right back up. So that's about it. Right here you can find the minecart system, which you've seen a little bit of in my last video with the Ender Dragon. All you have to do is hop in, press the button, and you will automatically be sent to the brand new base, which I'm inspired by a lot of my fellow YouTubers, DocM, Etho, Static, Joker, even some of the littler ones that I didn't mention. I just mentioned the big ones. And it heads straight into my new minecart junction, heads out, disembark, it goes straight back into the dispenser. Here you can find one of my new creations. Here you can hear the pistons moving. This is a creation you saw a little bit of in the Ender Dragon video, but I actually want to explain it a little bit. This is my mob system. This is my minecart system, and it's a little base here. It's all underwater, and it has the level selector, which is Static's design. So I'll link him in the description, as well as all the other people this base is inspired by. It's got his level selector, and it's got an arrival and a departure point. I have put a little glass thing here because this minecart is actually positioned in the exact right spot so that you can board it and it will instantly go. It's positioned using this piston, and all it has to do is go here, and the cart will be pushed back here to the track, and the redstone does the rest, and it goes to whatever location it says. All I've got wired up is the mainland and the stronghold. Farm Central, which will be basically where all of my wheat farm, my pumpkin farm, everything but the mob farm will be. And then this one is just undecided. I'm not sure where it'll go. I want to make it go to a mushroom biome if I can, but I don't really know where I'm going to find one. If I do make it go to a mushroom biome, I'll have this little system that you can load the mushrooms in and transport the mushrooms back here to the main base. And let me just show you quickly how it kind of works. All you have to do is board like this, and you'll instantly load it into the minecart system. And you are on your course back to the mainland. However, I'm just going to let that go. We are going to quickly no-clip, actually, back to the lobby real quick, because I don't really want to go all the way back to the mainland. I don't want to bore you guys to death. Here's this little water hallway leading to the main base. And here's the crown jewel of my new world tour. My lab. Here it is. This is where I'm going to be living for the rest of my world tour as I slowly add things. It's pretty well done right now. I mean, there isn't a whole lot you can add, but with the new patches and new ideas, new creations, I'm going to be adding more things to this base, and it will slowly get better. My only problem with having the base underwater is that it is very hard to expand. It's extremely a pain to expand, and, well, it happens. I'm going to try and expand down instead of expanding to the sides, but that's a decision for another day. So I'm going to show you all around here. First up is my Rapid 8 dispenser. This is an improvement on Ethos design. I'm not exactly sure if it's faster. It's still pretty fast. It has five dispensers here, and they're all dispensing at a very rapid rate, so I just decided to call it the Rapid 8 dispenser. Like so. And you can go around back and climb ladders to refill the dispenser array. Right there. Here I've got my Ender Dragon egg that I got by using a piston on the egg at the top of the fountain at the end of the Ender Dragon video. Here I've got a quick cobblestone generator. Just press the button and you can generate cobblestone. Even though I don't really need cobblestone because I'm not a legitimate Minecraft player. Alright, here I've got my helper track system. All you've got to do is, well, all you've got to do is press the button, get a cart, put the cart on here, and it is sent throughout the base to various stations where you can load the cart and have it move around and help you out, generally just storing your items temporarily until you get to the storage area, which is up there along that hallway. Next up is it's more of a decoration, but it serves some purpose. It's the blast furnace. It has a furnace for every type of material, and the helper cart system stops by, and it can help you load up your ingredients and pretty much streamline the process of smelting. I based this off of an actual factory where well, it's kind of roughly. I mean, I definitely changed a lot of things for Minecraft, but yeah, you get the idea. Here's my Ethos design hostile mob system. It's typical. It's got a sizzler, except I've got toggle mobs lights and toggle spiders piston slabs here with toggle buttons using whatchamacallit, T flip-flops, heading down below to my little room down there with the wiring. And let's just see this thing in action. We'll go ahead and turn it to hard, and we will commence with the rest of our tour. As we go upstairs, we can see where the helper cart system, cart helper quick send button. That's a quick send button if the system is off. The toggle button actually has vertical redstone powering here, and this is where it dings every time it passes by. And the cart system goes by the storage area. It's kind of Ethos styled, except it's in a hallway form with buttons dispensing all your ingredients. And here just goes up to the top of the smokestacks just for decoration. And you can also climb back behind the blast furnace that way. And here's a kind of a cart track up here, leading behind the storage area. You can, at any point in the helper cart system, just press the levers to stop the cart at certain areas, as you wish. Over here you can find the miscellaneous item storage, which I'm pretty much putting minecart stuff, liquids, mob loot, decorations, anything else that doesn't belong to other places. Then up here I've got a little quick temp bedroom for whenever I need it. That is the basics of my lair. Right here you can find... Oh, I never turned on the system, of course. So that should have turned on the mob system, and we will go ahead and head downstairs, the basement. Here is the Cavern of Crap, which I've created to house most of my redstone. The redstone for various stuff, the lighting for under the system, This is the Rapid 8 redstone. Right in here. And for some reason, I think one of my Ender eggs teleported. The Ender egg is very glitchy because you aren't really supposed to have one. So I think they just kind of teleport around randomly. Here is the mob evader for the mob system with its redstone powering the T flip-flops. Some more of the redstone with the T flip-flops heading down to the very bottom. And then this connects to a very large cave system which I went ahead and lit up. The Cavern of Unending Hell. This is basically the cavern leading to the really, really large cavern. And you pretty much get the idea. That's the Cavern of Crap. There's not really any order. This is similar to Etho's first world. He had a very large cavern of really not much to see, just a bunch of redstone, and his eat system was down there as well. Heading downstairs, we come to our mob viewing chamber, where you can see a nice large amount of mobs in there. Alright, and I have a nice viewing room all around, and then over here in this little cubby, we have a toggle mob lights and piston slabs here. And then we've got the Ethos-styled locking door mechanism, which I just fell in love with once I saw. I really loved the locking door system. So we head upstairs and we'll see how our mob system's done. We can already hear the noises. Seems like we're not really getting a whole lot of mobs right now. That's probably because it was nighttime a little while ago. It is usually pretty effective. I'm not sure what's wrong with it these days. Well, these minutes, I guess. As you can see, there's more switches to turn on and stop the cart at the cobblestone factory. Then we've got a small kitchen over here for cooking food. I try to make it as decorative as I can with some chandeliers, etc. But it's still more functionality than beauty, as I've said. Heading down here, we have basically another of our laboratories. This is a place in my world I'm very proud of. We can go ahead and open the door here. And this is our alchemy section. Right here, we can find our apothecary device, which, for some reason, the water is gone. I will be right back when that's fixed. My bad. Now it's fixed. The water streams are back. All I had to do was place some water blocks on each one of the streams. Alright, here we've got our apothecary machine, which is essentially a device with extremely complicated redstone. Let's show you that real quick. Here's what our redstone looks like. It is not pretty. No, it's really not pretty at all. I used single player commands to carve out this big room to do the redstone in. It's not pretty. I really don't like to show it, but I suppose I should show it just so you guys aren't wondering what all that is. Alright, so the apothecary is a device where you press the button corresponding to the potion you'd like to create. So let's say I want a Harming 2 splash. Press the button. And it will instantly dispense all of the ingredients you need to make that potion. It's a very interesting device. The redstone is very messy, but as you can see, it works perfectly. It dispenses all the ingredients you need to make a Harming 2 splash. And there's these brewing strands here that you can use to make those. It's very useful. I've got some distilled water, quote unquote, that is kind of a beauty looking thing. Yeah, and I've got some alchemy chests over here. Heading over to the other side of the room, we've got the source of the blast furnace, also quote unquote. Lava from Nycimus' old netherworld. That's not even really real. It's just sort of to commemorate the old world. Got some furnaces up there just for looks. And basically a crafting center and a easy item Burninator 2000 Pro Edition. Very overhyped little, incinerator. And then some chests. Back over here is one of the most complicated things in my entire world. The enchanting room. The redstone for this is the most complicated in my entire world, only behind the apothecary. The apothecary is the only thing that has more redstone than this. You go in here, pull the lever, and the bookcases come down. This doesn't look very hard, and in essence it's not, but it took me forever to do because I wanted to get it in sync. As you can see, the pistons are perfectly in sync, and that took me absolutely forever to perfect. Because there's only one place the lever can go. Because in here, if you put the lever out here, you'd be stuck. So I had to put the lever here, and it's really hard to wire the redstone around everything and still have it in sync. So I'm very proud of that. And that's about it for this underground laboratory portion. Let's go ahead and head back upstairs. And we have a spider in our lab. That's not good. Alright, so amongst all this commotion, we've got loot. Mostly just creeper loot, actually. Alright, guys, and that's about it for my my first episode of my Minecraft World Tour. I hope you all enjoyed this. Please share it with your friends. There will be more updates to come, including Farm Central will probably be the next one. There is a ton of stuff to do. This is a very nice beginning to our wonderful new series. If you liked it, please rate, comment, subscribe, and share. I will see you guys later.